Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. In light of the latest tragedy that occurred in Tehama County, California, I think our purpose here is even more underscored. Our hearts go out to all of those that have been affected by all of the tragedies of gun violence within the past few hours, within the past few days, within the past few weeks, within the past few years. Our deepest condolences. Today we are here to express our difference of opinion that was published by the editorial board of the Record last Monday. It was titled, "Time for Mourning, Not Politics." We, Cleveland School Remembers, a Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence chapter, are here to respond to that article. I know the families of the victims in Sutherland, Texas are in deep mourning right now. Their lives will be forever changed. Their Thanksgiving holiday will be their saddest. Their Christmas will be difficult and probably unbearable. But I am numb. I can no longer mourn. We as a nation can no longer mourn. Our Congress must act and act quickly. Lives are being lost at an alarming rate. And the editorial board of the Record knows this. Their reporters write about it almost on a daily basis. Look at this poster. These are only a handful of articles written in the Record within the past few months. Stockton has over 40 homicide victims of gun violence this year alone, and the year is not over. Look at this headline. This headline that says, "Boys 14 and 10 rob a wing delivery man at gunpoint." A 14 and 10-year-old have a gun? This is unacceptable. The CDC reports that last year there were over 38,000 gun deaths in this country. That is unacceptable. We do agree that now is not the time for politics as usual, but now is the time for action. Because we know that 92% of American voters support universal background checks. We know that 82% of gun owners support background checks. It was a huge disappointment when Congress failed to pass any meaningful gun legislation after Sandy Hook, Isla Vista, San Bernardino, Charleston, Orlando, and so many more. Congress must do something now. At the very least, pass legislation on universal background checks.